Alright, so I'm back with my tool, 10mm. I should disconnect the battery because I don't want to activate this airbag sensor. I'm not sure if I'm gonna regret this or not. Shit, I should disconnect the battery. Unplug this, but I should disconnect the battery though. Yeah, I better do that because shit might happen, and I don't want the airbag to pop if it accidentally, hits that thing. I'm gonna disconnect the battery real quick. Give me a minute. Okay, battery's disconnected. So now I feel comfortable disconnecting this thing here. The airbag sensor, I believe. The quality of this interiors of this door is pretty nice. Usually, like I said, usually cars use that freaking plastic bag thing to keep water out from going towards the inside of the car. This one actually has this nice. Dang it! This thing is bugging the shit out of me. Try a different extension here. The door's moving. That's what's kind of messing my motion up. Oops. I need to get a new socket wrench. This thing doesn't hold even though it has a little indentation with the push button here, it doesn't hold it anymore because it's worn out. That's one. Alright, so this is one of those things that you get take it to the dealership because this car's still under warranty. But I don't feel like doing that because I don't trust those mechanics at the dealership. They're just awful. They really are. The workmanship that they have is just awful. Okay, so there's one more thing right here. This is one of those, let me see if you guys see this. So this right here, it's one of those plastic roof type things. You have to get something small and pry this head outwards, then it can pop open. Okay, let's see. Shoot, I don't have my little flathead screwdriver with me. I'm gonna destroy my nails, man. Doing this. Ow, shoot. Dang it. No flathead screwdriver with me. Well, actually, you know what? I do have something. I have my little trim piece removing tools here. Totally forgot that. Oh, this one doesn't want to go in. Oh, there it goes. So you just pop that out, and this part will come out. So see how this works? So when this is in, when the middle is in, it spreads these things out so that way you can't pull it out. But once this middle comes out, these things right here could actually squeeze together and they can come out. So when you put it back in, stick this back in first, then push this and you just push it in, and it holds. Okay, so that was the last one. I have all these wire connections that's holding here. I'm gonna kind of just let it dangle there, I think. You know what? Yeah, I can still too many stuff here. Actually, this one I could take that one out. This one right here I could take out. Let's see. That one I could take out. It's still attached to this right here. This is over here. There's too much attachments. I don't like all those attachments. Let's try my little trim tool again. Oh man, this one's that's too big. This trim hole is too big. Okay, let me leave it like this. Let me show you guys where the rattle is coming from. So the rattle is coming from right here. See that nut right here? This nut's loose. This nut right here is loose. See that? I can spin it. So as I was close the door, you hear that? So that's where it's rattling. So this nut right here is where it's rattling. So I'm gonna tighten that up. I'm not sure what else is, you know. So when the window was down, I couldn't really hear it because, you know, it wasn't right next to my ear anymore. But when the window was up, that nut, you know, was higher up. It's, you know, it's up here somewhere. That's why I was able to hear. I was like, man, what is that noise coming from? You know, every little bump and irregularity on the road, I hear this rattling. So I'm gonna tighten that up. So I'm gonna do it. Well, I have to use two hands, so you guys just gonna not see what I'm doing. But you know, it should be a 10mm, which, you know, I got here. And just suck it much, I swear. Okay. Oh shoot, that's too deep. This height's too big. So I actually have a little open end flare nut wrench, which is good enough with an angle to it. That should give me a better clearance. Okay, let's see if it rattles now. Okay, that's much better. Here's something else. I'm just basically hitting the door like so. I'm just doing that to the door. Listening for rattles. I don't know if the other nut further down is loose or not. Let me reach down in there. Well, that one feels tight. So there's another one. I need to bring the door up. I need to plug the stuff back in to bring the door up. Well, it's not the door. I mean the window. I need to bring the window back up. So let me plug everything back in. Plug and plug everything back in. So that way I can operate the door or the window, excuse me. Yeah, I don't have any place to lay my door here down, otherwise it's gonna get scratched up. Get something to lay it down on, but let me see if it could dangle right here. Actually, you know what? No. Actually, no. I could put my tool. It could then rest on the handle of my tool. And that should keep it from getting scratched, huh? There it goes. That works. Okay, that works. Dangle it on the handle of my tools. Let's see, everything plugged back in. Plug. I just need to connect the battery back on there. Do that. batteries connected. Turn on the ignition. Let's see. One more push of that button. Push it twice. There it goes. Push it twice. Let's bring this window up. Okay. So let me show you guys from here. So, right, this is the glass right here, right? So it was this nut right here that was loose. So this one is good. That one's good. See, everything sounds normal now. Whatever rattle that's rattling sounds normal. It doesn't sound like it's loose. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it good. Sounds good to me. Yeah, everything sounds good, I think. Alright, I'm gonna call that good, and I'm gonna put it back together. So putting it back together is pretty easy. You know, just go on the opposite direction, right? Let's get this. Let me do a part 3 then.